Start against St. Louis was clean.
Stephen Kwan DHing. And a fly ball center field. And that is out number one.
Welcome back to Baseball Extra, your home for the most in-depth analysis and thrilling recaps in the sport. Today, we're dissecting a critical matchup where our team, the Rays, faced off against a Cleveland squad that was, frankly, limping into town. Much like the Mariners before them, who had dropped 11 of their last 17 games, this Guardians team arrived having lost 12 of their previous 18. And just like they did against Seattle, the Rays understood the assignment. Take care of business. This wasn't just another game. It was a statement. We're going to break down how they did it, showcasing the incredible baseball action that unfolded. Let's kick things off with a pitcher who's been absolutely lights out in his recent starts, Ryan Pepiot. His last 2 outings, 5 innings each, just 1 hit allowed in both, and 0 runs surrendered. But here's the kicker, the stat that truly defines his dominance. 9 strikeouts compared to only 4 walks. That kind of control and swing and miss stuff is elite. His start against St. Louis, in particular, was pristine, a masterclass in precision pitching. Now, let's fast forward to the top of the first inning. Stephen Kwan stepped to the plate, and after 11 pitches, he sends a fly ball out to center field. Everson Pereira, patrolling center, makes the catch for out number 1. A solid start for Pepiot, setting the tone early. Pepiot continues to work his magic, mixing in some nasty off-speed pitches, and he racks up another strikeout. But the Guardians wouldn't go down quietly. The very next batter absolutely hammers a 2-2 pitch straightaway to center field. Pereira sprints back, eyes locked on the ball, to the warning track, right up against the wall. And in a moment of pure athleticism, he makes an incredible over-the-shoulder catch to the right of the 408 sign, ending the inning for the Guardians. What a play! That's the kind of defensive excellence that can swing momentum. Moving to the bottom of the second, the Guardians send Logan Allen to the mound as their Toyota starting pitcher. This marks his 26th start of the season. He's coming off a peculiar outing where he gave up 4 runs in the first inning, but then settled down to pitch 6 strong innings, ultimately seeing his team come back to win. Now, one thing that consistently stands out about this Cleveland team, at least on paper, is their elite defense. Even if Logan Allen isn't a strikeout king, he often finds success because his fielders, especially the infielders, are so incredibly good. They make the plays, turning potential hits into outs. But here's where the narrative takes a turn. 2 outs, base is empty, no score. Junior grounds 1 to the left of shortstop Gabriel Arias. Arias sets himself, and then a wild throw to first. Comanero is aboard. What should be the team's first error in 9 games? Neil, our resident stats guru, was just praising their defense moments before. It's almost as if he jinxed them. And just like that, with 2 outs and 2 men on, Christopher Morel steps to the plate. Morel belts a ball to the left of Ramirez. Here comes Comanero, rounding third, and he scores standing up. The throw to second is late, and Morel takes second. The Rays seize the moment, taking a 1-0 lead, capitalizing on that crucial 2-out error. This is a prime example of how quickly the tide can turn in a baseball game. In the top of the third, Pepiot faces Kyle Manzardo. First pitch of the at-bat, and it hits him. Manzardo is on base, giving the Guardians a runner. Then comes Bo Naylor. Pepiot delivers a fastball right in the zone, and Naylor takes a called strike 3. He goes down looking. No question about that call. 1 out, here's Nolan Jones. Pepiot gets him out in front, another quick out. Back and forth they go. Gabriel Arias then hits a chopper, handled cleanly by Williams at short. His throw is right on the money to Banner, ending the inning with a man left on base. Bottom of inning 2 coming up, and it's Everson Pereira. Pepiot strikes him out looking. Pereira was clearly looking for anything but a fastball because it was right there, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. Another Rays hitter locked up on a fastball. He doesn't like the call, but it was a low dart and a good pitch. Brian Rocchio steps in, batting left-handed. Pepiot throws an off-speed pitch, down and away, and Rocchio swings and misses. That brings up Brandon Lowe, who already has one of the 2 Rays' hits in this game. Lowe swings and misses at a breaking ball. 1-0 Rays lead after 3 innings. The Guardians are trying to get something going against Ryan Pepiot, and he gets them out in front, changing up on them right there. That brings up Bo Naylor, who hits a liner that's caught by a diving Brandon Lowe. Nicely done out there by Lowe, ending the inning with a man left on base. The Rays hang on to this lead. Here's another look at Brandon Lowe in action. Let's highlight Christopher Morel again. The reason the Rays are ahead 1-0. He's back at the plate, swinging at a ball driven to right center field. It's dropping quickly. It falls for a base hit. Morel with his first hit since that single in the first inning. The Rays now have the first 2 men aboard, the first time either club has done that tonight. Everything was away that time, and he just couldn't react, locked him up. That was a good pitch. The Rays now have runners on second and third with 2 outs. Carson Williams steps up, swings, and hits it hard toward the hole. A diving backhand play by Arias. The throw is offline and not in time. Scoring from third is Morel. Infield hit for Carson Williams, and that's got to feel good. It's 2-0 Rays. This kind of clutch hitting is what championship teams are made of. Gabriel Arias, who bounced to short his first time up, is back at the plate. And a chase there with the four-seamer to get the strikeout. Pepiot is just carving them up. Here comes Brian Rocchio. The pitch, swing, and a fly ball out to left center. Not deep. Coasting over to his right is Everson Pereira. He hauls it in. And Ryan Pepiot has gone 5 more scoreless innings. That's now 3 straight starts with Christopher Morel continuing to impress. And speaking of Christopher Morel, he's at the plate again. And he's 3 for 3 now with that single to the left side. Wow, 3 for 3. What a day for Morel. Now it's Jake Mangum. A little looper, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Morel's going to go to third. The Rays have men on the corners with nobody out. So, you get the righty Festa against the left-hand swinging Josh Lowe. The 1-0 pitch. There goes Mangum. The pitch is cut on and missed, and there will be no throw. It's another stolen base for the Rays' right fielder, his 22nd. The ground ball to second. Throw to the plate. It's going to be too late. He got in there. Christopher Morel slides in to make it 3-0 Tampa Bay here in the 6th inning. And now runners at the corners. Infield partway in for the number 9 hitter, Carson Williams. And a bunt. That's going to get a run home. Throw to first is in time. And Mangum had a quick break down that line, and he scores the second run of the inning. The Rays extend this lead to 4. This is the kind of aggressive base running that keeps opponents on their toes. The pitch, swing, and a miss. Festa with a high fastball. Struck out Simpson, but 2 huge runs come across. One gone here in the 8th inning. The 2-2 pitch, swinging a miss. He got him downstairs with a changeup. Quan, who rarely punches out, is out number 2 here in the 8th inning. We're talking about the toughest guy to strike out in the American League. Daniel Schneid is now in left field, and he's out on strikes. 2 strikeouts in the 8th. The Rays hold a commanding 4-0 lead. Pete Fairbanks is on for the 9th. This isn't a safe situation, since the Rays have a 4-run lead, and it would have to be 3-0 for Pete to get the save. Either way, he's out there for the 9th, looking to close this one out. Ramirez has Cleveland's only hit. He swings at one and drills it to deep right field. And it's gone. Jose Ramirez now has both Cleveland hits. Boy, did he need that. And the Guardians now trail in this game. 4-1 in the 9th inning. Still 3 outs to get. Here's Manzardo. He got him high and deep to right. He's out of room. It's out of here. It's a 2-run game. Back-to-back home runs by Jose and Manzardo, making it a 4-2 game. They went back-to-back against the Yankees back in April, and it's the second time they've done it this year, and they do it against a tough customer in Pete Fairbanks. Suddenly, this game just got a lot more interesting. And now suddenly, the Rays are just 1 out away. Gabriel Arias is up 0 for 3 on the day. Cleveland's last hope. Ground ball deflected by Fairbanks. Picked up and a throw to first. Lowe got there to make the play and got the throw away to end this game. And the Rays win it 4-2. We'll take a look at that final play. Yeah, and what a play here by Brandon Lowe. The last thing you want is the tying run to come to the plate, and that ball was deflected off the backside of Pete Fairbanks. So Brandon Lowe had to range a little bit further away and still able to glove it and make that play right there to get the final out. And the Rays walk away victors once again. That is now 7 in a row for our team. What an incredible display of resilience, clutch hitting, and defensive prowess. The Rays truly showed why they are a force to be reckoned with. From Pepiot's early dominance to Morel's consistent offense and Lowe's game-ending heroics, this was a memorable game for Baseball Extra fans. That wraps up another thrilling edition of Baseball Extra. If you enjoyed this in-depth analysis and all the fantastic baseball highlights, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive content. We bring you the best of baseball every single time. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.